going on, everybody? It's your boy Boom coming at you all a brand new video. Oh my god, do I even say the words? Y'all know what time it is, man. You see it on body. Box Logo week is here finally. One of the most fun weeks on Supreme every season, and this is gonna be a good one. I actually really enjoy this box logo. Right away, I do want to know, what is your guys' favorite color for this box logo crew neck? I'm gonna say mine in a little bit. You know, I gotta get some ad revenue. I gotta pay for these presents somehow. I might even be keeping one of these for the personal. If you guys have watched me for a while on YouTube, box logos have never been like my favorite design for Supreme. I'll throw one on for a video, dance around, act goofy and everything. Princess! I just want to thank my mom, my dad. You guys know me, man. I truly love my lesbian grandpa attire nobody else wants. It's kind of strange for me to be like actually excited to buy a box logo for myself. But let's get in this video, which is pretty much going to be a guide for going for this box logo. I've actually hit probably the last like 5 or 6 box logos in a row. Keep playing with me if you're gonna do it like this. I gotta look. Come on, stop playing with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got it small. Why am I saying this right now? I'm literally cursing myself. But seriously, I have some really good tips to give you guys of like what colors to go for, sizes, and more so how you can cop this manual, because I know a lot of people have been having issues recently with PayPal. I will have a full drop list video tomorrow telling you of some other stuff to go for. Let's get into helping y'all how to cop this box logo. I almost completely forgot. If you guys want to get some more help as well with this release, I recommend joining my cook group. You can get a free 7-day trial just to try out the group for yourself during this box logo week. Kind of generous, a little Christmas miracle for y'all. Okay, that's pretty annoying. I'm sorry. I do a write-up every single week, the best items to go for. I'm gonna be doing one for Palace as well. I did a Palace write-up for week 1. I told y'all to go get that clock, and what's it selling for now? So yeah, if you just want more resale advice, if you want to get add to cart services, you can get DoorDash half off, alerts for every single release. We had lobster cookouts, so many add to cart services hit for those. Hit us up on Instagram to join app browser. Sorry for the ad. So to start, I'm just gonna give you guys kind of the practical tips I always go over with these box logos. Colorways. You never want to go for the #1 most hyped color. I mean, sometimes it does pay off because everyone can get really scared of the most hyped color and no one actually ends up going for it. There should be very heavy bot protection. Like Supreme's actually done a really good job on bot protection recently when it comes to these releases. But personally, I usually try to avoid the most hyped color just because I'd rather make some money, like actually cop one of the box logos, than go all out, go for the best size, best color, and take a L. So my day one with these box logos is the black color. I've hit a lot of black colorway box logos. The black colorway crew neck is going to be a staple. It's always one of the most stock colorways because it's just such a standard color, and I feel like because they do a black box logo every single season, it's not always the most hype, but it's also a colorway that's always going to perform well and not brick like the zebra. Sorry, zebra boy. If you're a zebra boy, I actually commend you, but I am not you. We've gotten some really bad kind of crazy colorways recently, like that Minecraft camo, terrible. Not feeling the zebra. I can't exactly tell you guys the best color to go for because then everyone would go for it, but my picks that I think are just safe to go for, shouldn't sell out too quickly, and still have some good profit with them, black, green, or brown. Maybe toss the red one in there as well. The blue scares me a little bit because it was featured in a very popular Tyler the Creator video, You guys already probably know about it. The hoodie version of it, the Goblin's wearing, it goes into Shotty's room. That hoodie sells for a couple racks, so we have not seen it featured with a box logo in quite some time. That's gonna give a lot of hype to this blue color. The gray is my favorite color, bro. I fucking love the gray. I don't want to say it. I'm trying to gatekeep, but I can't gatekeep my subs. The gray is my favorite color. I think it's so clean. It reminds me of 90s box logos from Supreme. The black on gray, gorgeous, and it's probably gonna sell out really fast. It honestly could be the most hyped color. I really hate this yellow. I wish they did any other color. Like a nice burnt orange would have been lovely. I don't know why they chose this yellow, man. Sorry if you like the yellow. They've been doing burnt orange tees all season. Would have loved to see a crew neck with that color instead of the yellow. And then the zebra, like I said, too loud of a print. But I'll probably be going for gray. I'm sending it because, like I said, I want to keep this one, and the gray is the only one I'd really rock for myself. It leaves us with sizes. My staple, if you guys have watched me for a while, is size large, bro. Size large is bodacious. Like, it's not too big, you know, but it's still got a little something on it. Size large will always bring in good profit, more so than a medium. It also isn't gonna fly like an XL. Like, honestly, black large is usually what I go for, like I said, and it's almost every time one of the last size color combos to sell out. So I recommend a lot of people go for large larges. You can go for pretty much any size you want to though. I don't think sizes matter quite as much as they used to back in the day. Like every size is pretty well stocked. If there is XXL, don't even look at it. XXL is going to be dangerous if they do stock that. It's probably going to have crazy profit though, so if you really want to YOLO send it, XXL yellow, fuck it. XXL, you might be making crazy bread, but I'd really try to stick to large or medium. XL you can go for. Small actually sometimes can perform really well, but it usually has slower sales and sometimes can have less stock. I'm going to be going for a gray large. I hate to tell y'all that, but just don't fuck me over, fellas. But let's get into actual like manual tips, because I have two pretty solid ones of what I've been doing recently that's given me a lot of success. I usually do Google Chrome PayPal, and Google Chrome PayPal, man, we have such good times together, me and Google Chrome PayPal, man. It really is sad how badly it's fallen apart this season. I don't know what happened, but all season long, Google PayPal has been terrible. What I've been doing recently that's given me a ton of success is actually using Safari on my computer. I don't use mobile. We'll talk mobile, but I use Safari on my computer and I use Apple Pay. This has been giving me a ton of success. If Apple Pay, like out the gate, is fucking up for you, because there are still some weeks Apple Pay can be a little glitchy for me on computer, I immediately go to PayPal, and for whatever reason, PayPal has been working really well on Safari as well. So Safari, Apple Pay, or PayPal is how I recommend buying this. I'll probably be doing that myself. If you go mobile, you probably already know by now, Apple Pay is going to be the move for you. I don't use mobile because I just get so many errors. I don't know what it is. Like my checkout button will disappear. There's always something that happens on mobile with me, so I just don't even touch it anymore. I've also noticed sometimes this season, the new tab has actually been the first to update with items. So if you're refreshing the sweatshirts tab, which is where I believe these are going to be loading into, don't be afraid to also hit the new tab a couple times in between just to see if it's loading there as well. I do recommend saving on your bookmarks bar the new tab as well as the sweatshirts tab. That'll help you out a lot. And besides that, just make sure all your info is put into Apple Pay if you are checking out that way. You probably already have it added on your phone, because if you're going mobile, you've probably been checking out mobile Apple Pay all season. And I guess I should give you guys some price predictions on this. So $158 retail, pretty standard for a crew neck from Supreme. I'm guessing out the gate these do high 200s, like 270 to like low 300s, like 325 or so. Maybe best size, best color touches 350. But I think the range for these is really going to be about 275 plus to like 315, 325. That seems like a pretty accurate range to me of where these are going to be sitting at on the resale market. I actually think selling box logos first day is kind of the move at this point. Sometimes way too many people do it though, so if prices are like dropping down to 250 to 270, I would actually hold off a day or two. We have seen some box logo releases where the prices surged a couple days later because everyone tried to quick sell. It is a good idea though to list your crew neck for around 300. I think is like a good try to get a first day sale price. If you have some of the best size or colors, maybe try for like more of a 335, 350 range. I do think the gray is gonna lead the pack. Honestly, second, I feel like might be the blue, just for that Tyler the Creator shout out. And then after that, like brown, the green and black will probably do similar. Really just the two that are gonna do the worst are gonna be the yellow and the zebra. Yellow's probably gonna be in the gutter. I really don't like this yellow. The red's mediocre. I almost forgot to mention beanies as well. I don't recommend trying to add a beanie into your cart with the crew neck. It's not worth risking it, man. I would honestly just single cart the beanies after this crew neck. I will be going over the full drop list tomorrow, like I said. Maybe there's an item to multi-cart with the beanie after you check out the crew neck. If you want to be an absolute psychopath, feel free to throw the beanie in the cart with the crew neck. I don't recommend it. I don't try to get too greedy on these drops. I wouldn't be shocked though if I see some checkouts working doing that, because this isn't going to be a release where you have to go as fast as possible. There is going to be bot protection in some form. You'll probably have to like drag something or put a box over some kind of captcha. They always do this stuff now, and it really helps out for manual people. The beanies I think are going to be doing pretty well this time around, but they're also pretty heavily stocked nowadays. Like they usually are going for around 100, maybe even like 75 to 80 for like the worst colors. And the best beanie colorways usually is black. Honestly, black for beanies is what I would probably target if you want to get the best hold. But that about does it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. I can totally answer them in the comments. I will be reading a bunch of comments because I want to see as many people that watch my videos cook as possible. Let me know if you think I'm gonna cook. A lot of you usually tell me no, but you gotta put some respect on my name, man. I've been cooking these box logos recently. We've been on a good run, and I don't know why I keep jinxing myself. But yeah, more videos coming out this week. Live cop on Thursday. Oh my god, that's gonna be a fun one. I'll see y'all later though. Spinner Boy Boom. I'm out. Peace.